Everybody, happy KenKen Sunday, October 26th. I hope everyone is having a delightful weekend. Any color to add from me? I don't know. Trying to knock these puzzles out a little early. Give myself a relaxing Sunday of, I don't know, football, Netflix movies. Okay, so this 12, usually you get a bunch of combos with 12, but one, it's in a straight line, and two, the 3 is taken up here. So usually, 4, 3, 2, can't do it. 4, 3, 4, or 2, 2, 3, can't do it. So this has to be 6, 2, 1. It's weird that something which usually has so many factors, there's only one choice, like right away. I'm like questioning it because it's not normal. I guess it's 1, 2, 6. That's the only thing we can put in there because this 3 is gone. Well, what's missing in this row? A 4 and a 5? 4 can't be a 2, could be a 6. 5 could be anything. Same. All right, whatever. We'll write them in. Hope you could see that. Oh, and for anyone, I don't know, here's the real paper. Just in case anyone thinks I'm not still getting the real print edition, I just really like printing them out so I could see them bigger on my old eyes. This is 765, right? Only one way to do 18 in a row. 5, 6, 7. And then what is this? 6 times 6, so 6, 3, 2. 4, 3, 3 is out. I think it's so funny. 12 in a row and 36 in a row. Usually there's a bajillion options approximately. I think it's just 6, 3, 2, just like this one. If I break up the 6, 2, 3, 2, 3, I get 2, 3, 2, 3. I can get 4, 3, 3, which I can't do. Yeah, it's just 6, 3, 2. Okay, well, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6, and then this is not a 6 because of the 6 being in there. Huh. Look at, yikes. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. The 6 can't go in here because there's a 6 here. So what's left in this row? Where does the 1 go? Anywhere. 1, 5, 7. 1 can't go here. 1, 4. The 1 could go here. 1, 5. Right, in this row, where does the 1 go? No. Yes. It's not 1, 6, 6, but it's 1, 5, 7. No, no, no. No, because of this 4. Can't go 1, 4. But here I could go 1, 5. So anyway. Oy, a 20 with doubles and an L shape. No, thank you. What can I do? It's funny that how do I say this? I'm looking at all the places I can't put a 4 anymore. Because, like, Can't put a 4 in here. Any -4, no 4s, no 4s, no 4s. And there's also an 8 here, no 4s, but that was already taken care of by this. I don't know what that means. I guess it means, okay. In that first column, no, where does the 4 go? No, 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 no. So, for what it's worth. For what it's worth. Oh my gosh. Dad jokes, puns, anyone? I have to put a 4 in here. Or in here, at least. The 4 goes here. Where's the 7? 7, 3. I can certainly put a 7 in here, I guess. Oh, and another 8. Another place the 4s can't go, but we're already taken care of by the single. That's weird, isn't it? It's like telling me 3 different ways not to put 4s in here. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. So now I got to make a 20 with at least 1 4 in it. That's 16 plus 3 more numbers, which is going to be a whole bunch of combos, and I'm not going to do it yet. I am noticing that we have our little adding trick, and these bottom 2 rows are self-contained, and I can almost add everything up. Yeah, I have everything but this and this, but does that... Bear with me for a second. I need some writing room. If each row adds up to 28, these 2 rows together then add up to 56. So let's add up everything we know. I have no idea where this is going. We know everything in here except this, but there's only 2 options. And this, which has every number in the world except for 4. This could be 1, 5, 2, 6, 3, 7. This could be 1, 3, or 2, 6. Oh, 2, 6, and 2, 6. Does that mean anything? If this is 2, 6, this can't be 2, 6. I don't think that means anything. All right, anyway, back to what I was thinking. Everything has to add up to 56. Let me add everything up that I know. I've got a 20, I've got a 2, I've got an 8, and I've got a 12. 30, 42, right? 42. That means I need 14 more. This plus this has to equal 14. I feel like there's an algebra formula I should write. Or just, okay, there's not that many combinations, right? This is going to be 1, 3, or 2, 6. This is going to be 1, 5, 2, 6, or 3, 7. How do I make 14 out of adding up one of these and one of these? Okay, well, this is 4. I need 10 more to make 14. 3, 7. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So if this is 1, 3, this has to be 3, 7. And At 1, 3, the 3 can't go here. It would go 3, 7. How do I write well, I don't want to forget that. If it's, where do I put this? If it's 1, 3, it's 3, 7. If this is 2, 6, that adds up to 8. I need 6 more to make 14. And here's 6 more. 1, 5. So is that right? If it's 2, 6, if it's 2, 6, that's 8. I need 6 more to get to 14. It's 1, 5. 2, 6, 1, 5. So the only play, I don't know if this is giving me anything helpful. If this is 1, 3, this is 3, 7, that's this combo, because we had to get these numbers to add up to 14. And if this is 2, 6, this is 1, 5, because that also adds up to 14. I guess it means the only options for this are 3, 7, and 1, 5. I can't make it work with 2, 6. Two and 6 cannot go in here. What does that mean? Did this give us nothing? I think it gave us nothing. This is 1, 3, or 2, 6. This is 1, 5, or 3, 7. Okay. If I can't put the 2 and the 6, maybe this is it. If I can't put the 2 and the 6 in here, where can I put the 2 and the 6? Well, I can put it here. I can clearly put it here. I can put it anywhere. That was less than helpful. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I am, that was a long road to nowhere. Now I'm looking at what else doesn't go in here. 2, 4 doesn't go in here, as we talked about. 4 could go here. Can't go here. Could go here. Ugh. Well, now the 4 in this 20, the 4 could go here. Also, where does the 4 go in this row? No, 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 no. So it could also go in here. And you could double 4s. Like, I don't know if I'm going to put 2 4s in here, or if I'm just going to put 1 4 in here and satisfy both the row condition and the column condition and the row condition. I have no idea. What's going on? The 5, 6, and 7 are spoken for in this row. Where does the 1 can go here? It could go 1, 5. 1, 4 is out. Can't put it here. No, no, no. No. I could put the 1 here. 2. Where's it? Oh, the 4. Huh. This is the week of 4s. Can't put the 4 here. Can't put it here. No, 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 no. 4 goes here. Which means that's not a 4. I got 9 left here to make 13. Well, it's not 4, 5 because of this. 6, 3 could work. 7, 2 could work. What is with all the fours this week? Okay, so what's going to go here? I got 1, 2, and 3 left for this whole thing. The 1 can't go here. No, 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 no. 1, 4 is out. The 1 has to go here. So that's a 5. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The 1, 5 here. I feel like I'm... I don't know if you can hear this. I feel like I'm under a flight path. I've got constant planes flying over the house. Sorry if it's loud. So not only does this 5 means this is not a 5, this is a 4, makes that the 5. But remember we were talking about this, and it could only be because that whole addition thing, the only options here were 1, 5 and 3, 7. And it's definitely now not 1, 5. It has to be 3, 7. And we also said that if this is 3, 7, this has to be 1, 3, because that will make all of this add up to 56. Remember that? We needed these combos when we were trying to figure out what this and this was to make it all add up to 56. So what is it? If this is 3, 7, this is 1, 3, which means the 3 is down here, which means that's the 7 and that's the 3. All right. Let's hope that was a breakthrough that we needed going forward. So here, this is not 4, 4. It's not 5, 3. It's not 6, 2. It's got to be 7, 1. And then left in this row, 1, 2, 3. We need a 4. We need a 5 and a 6. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 5 and 6. 4, 5, 6. 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 6 is 15. You need 5 more to make 20. Did I do that math right? I think I did. And then in the bottom row, what do we have left here? What's missing? We got a 1. We need a 2. We got a 3. We need a 4, and we need a 6. 2, 4, 6. And hey, look at that. It adds up to 12. The 2 can't go here, so it's 4, 6. The 4 can't go here, so it's 2, 6. 4 can't go here, so it's 2, 6. Means that's our 4. All right. This could be a 7 or a 3. This could be a 2 or a 6. Look at that. Everything's in, but they still won't give us. It's a 2 or 6, which means that's a 2 or a 6. And if this is a 2, this would be a 1 or a 4, but that's not a 4 because of that. And if this is a 6, that's a 3. I feel, I know there's more to go. I feel like we had a breakthrough. This was special. I've never had, I can't remember something like that happening before. Hold on, let me collect myself before I get emotional. Let's see. How many, look at the 4s everywhere. We don't have the 4 in this top row. So where's it going? No, 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 no. So it's here or here, and we know it's not, you can't put a 4 in there. This is the only spot left for the 4 in the top row. And it's not a 2, so it's a 6. That's not a 6. And if that's a 6, that's a 2, and that is a 1. Oh, this 5 means that's not a 5. That's a 7. These are not 7s anymore. Over here, 1 5 is out, 2 6 is out. This is 3 7. There's a 3 here, so we can actually place it. And on the top row, we are, oh, this 2 makes that a 6. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 5. I'm feeling home stretchy. Anyone else feeling home stretchy? This 1 makes that the 7, makes that the 1. This 7 makes that the 3, makes that the 7. This 3 makes this a 1, makes that a 3. This 1 means that's not a 1. The 4. Look, this might be the first puzzle, I don't keep track of these things, where we got all the 4s first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's in here somewhere, but we got that and that, meaning it goes there. Gotta be close to done, right? What do we got here? 2 5, 1 4 is out, 2 5 works, 3 6 is out. This is 2 5, which means that's a 6, that's a 2. Also, the 5 is in here, 5 6 7, so that's a 2. This 5 makes that a 6, means that's the 5, means this column is missing a 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. You need 1 more to make 9. This column is missing a, well, 5. This goes with a 3 or a 7. Can't be 7. 3. What is left? Here, we've got a 3 and a 6. So this is a 2. And if that's a 2, this is not a 2, it's a 3. And if the 2 and 3 are gone, that's a 6. This 2 makes that a 1. Not a 1. This 5 makes that a 6, makes that the 5. This 6 makes that a 2, makes that a 6. Here we're missing a 1 and a 7. Great. And there's a 1 here, so we can fill it in. And here we're missing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. You need 2 more to make 13, and that is delightful because we needed a 2 in that row and that column. And we're done. Happy KenKen Sunday, everybody.